Okay, so we're talking about limits to start with. This is preparing for the communication test. There's communication and graphing are the two big tests that you're going to have on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. So if you had a graph that looked like this, you should be able to write me 4 limits about it. You could talk about the way right end, you could talk about the way left end, and you could talk about 2 different ways you could approach one, like approach this green line here in the middle. All right, so I'm going to start by writing you one of your limits. This is the framework you always use. Limit of f of x as x approaches, and it always has an equal sign. And then you just have to fill in 2 things. What's x and what's it equal when you're done, which is the y. And if we go way to the right, what would x be? Infinity. And if I go way to the right, what would the y be? The y would be 3. So there's my first limit. You write me the other 3 limits. The way left end, and the 2 limits that go to the middle. If you are stuck, if nothing else, write out this part 3 times, and then you can fill it in when I tell you what it is. I'm going to use clone. All right, so we already did the way right side. What's the way left side? JJ. Way over there. Very good. And it equals what? Good. Next one, Mrs. F. If I go towards the middle, I can come from either side. Do either one for me. From the... All right. If I approach from the negatives, I'm starting over here, and I'm going this way. And where would I be drawn? I would be drawn downwards towards negative infinity. That is correct. So negative infinity. And then how do I write the other one? Yep. 1 from the positives. Good. And then that would be coming from over here in the positive x's, and I go this way, and I get sucked up that way. Final answer? Infinity. Raise your hand if you had those right. Good. Then you get the basics of limits. All right. What